Hey guys, Book Monster Mitch. Real quick, I know it's been a few days. I'm just to give a quick update on what's been going on. Something major went on yesterday, September 7th, 2025. I mentioned in my one of my more recent videos, but when I get there, I'll uh, recap and give you an update on what went on yesterday if you're not aware. So, the main reason I haven't um posted a video lately, I'm pretty sure as of right now it's been 5 days at the very least. By the way, before I go any further, sorry for the noise distraction in the background. There's something going on with a little alarm system that I have in my apartment. Everything's fine, nothing's, I'm not in danger or anything. So, just excuse the distraction and, we'll go on. So, as I was saying, the main reason I haven't posted a video in quite some time is because I am trying to finish up Heart Shaped Box by Joe Hill. You guys know I've been reading that for a few months now. So that's what's going on. And on that note, I am at least 65% to the book overall. Maybe somewhere around 260 to 265 pages, give or take 100 pages or so left um, of the book. I am at the beginning of chapter 37, I believe, as of this recording. I haven't read this weekend, and you'll understand why in a few minutes. Why I was so distracted. Well, take that back. I read a little bit on Saturday. Today's Monday as of this recording, so I read a little bit Saturday, September 6th. But that was just to finish up chapter 36. Hey, finishing up chapter 36 on September 6th. Um, it just dawned on me when I was saying it. So anyway, um, the story is going well. You know, twists and turns aplenty. There's a lot of good. There's some negative, but when I finally do some sort of overview or review for the book, I'll talk about that. So, I'll talk about all that, the good, the bad, the ugly, the, you know, best parts, the worst parts, um, everything. Just, you know, so that'll be coming shortly after I finish the book. After I finish reading the book, that is. I'm not sure when that will be. Like I said, I still have a good 30% to read overall. So, but now for the really exciting, really fun, really interesting uh, part of my weekend. For those of us that live in the U.S., NFL football season kicked off this weekend, this past weekend. Maybe uh, we last week, at the end of last week, but for sure the majority of the games were yesterday, September 7th. Well, Buck Monster had the opportunity to attend the New Orleans Saints versus Arizona Cardinals game. And, they did what they did. You have to go into every game as 50-50 shot mind frame. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, you're going to struggle. Um, you're going to overcome, things of that nature. And that's not just sports, that's daily life, daily activity, but, you're going to win, you're going to lose, you're going to break even, whatever the case. So, anyway, unfortunately, they lost. But to give them credit, where credit is due, they didn't lose as bad. Um, a loss is a loss, a win is a win. I get that. But hey, they lost 20-16. Arizona Cardinals had 20, and New Orleans Saints had 16. So, what is that? Like a um 4 or 5 point difference, give or take. I'm sorry, I struggle with math, even simple math like that. So maybe a 6 point difference. Um, like I said, I get confused on math. Math was never my strong suit, and still isn't. Um, so, you know, just know the score was Arizona 20 and the New Orleans Saints 16. So, yeah. But for the real exciting, the game itself was exciting, but being there was even more exciting and a much better experience than in October of 2024, because October of 2024, my dad and I attended the New Orleans Saints versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. That was nice. That was my first NFL football Saints game ever. So, regardless, I can chug that off my bucket list. But attending my second Saints game was even better because on the Tampa Bay, in the Tampa Bay game, Dad and I sat on the fifth level. I believe there's that. at least 6, maybe 7 floors or levels to the New Orleans Caesars Superdome. So, but instead of sitting on the 5th level yesterday, like my dad and I did in October, the group I was with yesterday, sat ground level, 30-yard line, on the left end of the field, right behind our New Orleans Saints, or the New Orleans Saints players' benches. So, I was right there with action, pretty much. So, forgive the quality of this video. I just wanted to get a video out there for you and, just let you in on my joy and excitement. As you can see, I didn't even put my glasses on today. That's because I'm sorry, today's just not the day to worry about all that. Yes, I need them, but some days just no time for it. So, I'll let you go with that. Bookmark Schmidt signing off. Have a good day, good evening. Hey, if you're in American football, NFL, let me know who's your favorite team. What's your personal outlook and hopes for either your favorite team or your just in general? It doesn't matter. So, as always, love each other, be kind to each other, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so very much. Bye.